Hello, welcome to the Funko Illuminati. We are back after 2 weeks. I have Vince here. Quickdraw is just indisposed at the moment, and he's back. We got Totally Mitchin Collectibles. Andrew is currently MIA, but although I think he'll be here soon. And we have BD, who will eventually be showing up. He's just coming back from wherever he was.
Yeah, Anthony, it's like herding kittens around this place.
yeah. Despite everything in the works for the last 2 weeks, apparently it was a surprise to some.
Who knew?
Yeah. It's not like I was prompt with sending out notification this morning.
What's up, Dad?
But yeah, so we are live. We are back. We probably have plenty to talk about, things we probably have gotten since then. I guess we'll start from the beginning. We'll go with Vince first. Vince, you anything come in? Anything of interest? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
Oh, yeah. So you show these. There's more, but I'll start with these. You want to make me ginormous?
Yes. 1 second.
Sorry, he's slacking. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, give me a break here. I'm still getting my.
This is gonna go out.
I really am getting my YouTube legs back again.
This is going. This is for you, Sean.
Are you sure I really want it? I mean.
Oh, you don't have to. I'll put it up on Instagram right now. You don't want it?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You're good. You don't want it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got Peacemaker.
Nice.
We got the Eagle.
It's more crow, but whatever. Aw, there's my boy.
That's actually the best one, but what else did I get? And then I got more stuff.
Holy crap, dude.
Oh, I've got a box sitting beside me, Sean.
Got the new turtle van.
Nice. That looks cool, man.
And then I got this when I went to that little layer thing in Santa Monica.
Oh, nice.
It's just it's all the villains.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
How was the movie?
The movie was actually really good. I mean, and I thought it was going to be terrible. So, by far the best cartoon movie. It was the best. I think it's probably the best movie they've made for a Ninja Turtle movie because the other ones aren't too good. But it
got a lot of good ratings.
It was actually good, but I feel like when it ended, I felt like it was just starting. Like it went by very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was an hour and a half long, and it was just the whole movie was just like bam, bam, bam. There was no like slow part of the movie. So
there's just no foreplay. It was just bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, the whole thing from the beginning to the end.
Jesus. I'm going to take a second here, too, to say hello to the people that are in the chat. I want to say hello to Taz, Christina, Laura, Baby Ice, Jeremy, Anthony Blaze, which I saw a little earlier. Who else is here?
Not Tasmanian Devil, it's Tats.
Tats, thank you. Candyman. Johnny, hello, buddy.
Hello.
Well, and Vince disappeared again.
Oh, he's just going getting stuff.
Yeah, I got more.
He got more
wow.
cool stuff.
Jesus, dude.
Nice.
Wait, you took him out of box?
You gotta play with
What's up,
them.
Daddy? Daddy's on in the house.
He comes with his little gauge on his.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, there's a bunch of other weapons, but they're in the like. If you actually, they have like a bunch of other weapons. I just didn't take them apart. There's one weapon that's not like assembled to things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. Yeah, but the movie was actually good.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I was surprised.
That's
Glad you
well, I
enjoyed
mean,
it.
Yeah, that's what counts, man. Honestly.
I'm not a big Ninja Turtles fan. I mean, I've watched some of it in the early days of it, but
But they have a lot of jokes that are like our era.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Like it's very and like it's pretty trippy on what the stuff that they make fun of, and a lot of Attack on Titan references.
Really,
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Something else I got to watch in order to get.
that would go over
No,
my
I've
head.
never seen Attack on Titan, but
I never have
they
either.
I guess
hey, Didzo.
that's their favorite anime.
Neat.
How about you, Quick Draw? Any big things on the horizon?
So far, I haven't bought much lately, but I did get in the Scorpina.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
Not really keeping it because this is my mom's, and she wants. If anybody has a Dumbo in train car that would like to trade, hit me up.
Well, what about a Dumbo and train car for say a firehouse? You know, just make it different.
Nah.
How about an actual elephant and a train car? I mean, might take some time to swing it by, but
Yeah.
Alive?
And then,
shh, dead elephants are much cheaper than alive ones.
I struck out with the Box of Fun this year, so
What'd you get?
this. So I got this instead.
Oh,
Little Ninja Turtle
TVs?
4-pack from Loyal Subjects. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
supposedly
I saw.
Supposedly there's only 1,000 of these, but you know what I learned from Funko, that could be infinity.
No, it could be it's 1,000 that they had at the show, and then 10,000 at the website.
Right.
And then
No. What wasn't it by postal zip code? You know, 1,000 for the zip code. Then
Yeah.
it actually comes with like these little like metallic collector cards in them too.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
pretty cool. I got a the video up on Instagram and stuff.
Where did you pick that up at? Because I showed a friend of mine here locally, and he was like all over it.
Right. I got it right from the Loyal Subjects website.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been stalking their Instagram page because I asked, because they did a preview of it, and I asked, I was like, because it was San Diego Comic-Con, I'm like, are you going to sell these things outside of the con? You know, and they're like, they said, keep your eyes on the page, and then I think it was like Saturday or something, it went up.
Mm-hmm.
They had a shredder, a Toka. They had
they got actual figures. Like,
figures that were exclusives, but they dropped them on Saturday.
Hey, quick.
Yeah.
Daddy said he might have that Dumbo.
Well, Dead Zone, if you want to trade, just let me know. And
I'm sure he would if he's got it.
Yeah, it went up Saturday. Like last Saturday, last Saturday during the con. It went up on their website. I went there and picked it right up.
Yeah, I saw the Avatar line that they did. It looked really good.
Yeah, and
They had those cards
supposedly
and stuff.
I won one of the figures signed by the guy that does the comics. I'm still waiting for them to ship that out to me.
Yeah.
I'm super excited
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
cool.
And another cool thing that happened over this weekend was my band finally released a little album. So this is 20 plus years of playing music. I finally got onto a cover.
Nice.
And you know what sucks about this? None of the bass recordings on here is me.
You know what's even funnier? When you showed me that, because originally when I saw the picture that you posted online, I was like, "Oh my god, he's got an LP!" Like I'm thinking vinyl, right? Because there's no size comparison to
Yeah.
the picture. So I'm sitting there going, "Oh man, that is so." And then you show me that, and I'm going, "Oh, it's a CD."
We want to get some vinyls made up, but it's just expensive.
Yeah.
Like
oh god, yeah.
I think we found a website that says they'll do 40 of them at 15 a piece. So it's like $600 right
Yeah.
there for just 40 of them.
Well, to give you an idea, like even just not a popular vinyl. So, guys at First Form, they sell vinyl, and we had a big box of vinyl records, not old ones, but newer ones, like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 soundtrack, and just the retail, not the resale value, but the retail is $50.
Yeah.
Just for that album.
In his head.
You mean the wholesale value?
Yeah, wholesale. Thank you. Wholesale value. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Retail is what you sell it
Yeah.
to somebody for.
So,
Wholesale is what
yeah.
you buy it for.
But it was $50. I was like, shit.
Yeah. It's expensive.
It is.
Yeah. Well,
And the price I gave you, it was at 15. That's just for the record itself, not the graphics
cover art and the covers and all that.
art. That's extra money.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, Candyman. The people that got the fun box here was Mr. Mitch, Vince, LBD did not get one. Andrew, as you know, because he did a video. I did not get one either. In fact, the only thing I'm looking for right now is if anybody, I'll say it here on the live, if anybody happens to get a number 5 Bloody, I'm willing to buy it at market value. Just, I'd rather get it from somebody here in the community than going to paying the whatnot tax or the eBay tax.
Hey.
Did you try? Did you try for the box?
Yeah.
He didn't try.
So were you one of the ones that was plagued with trying to hit the pay button and it wouldn't work?
Yeah, it would give me that error code 6 something.
That's what mine kept doing too.
Bro, I went in. The reason I actually ended up getting 2 boxes by accident was because it threw 2 into the cart.
Yeah.
And it added 2 to my cart. And then it went through the whole process finally after, doing the whole, wheel of death error, blah, 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 not processing. And then it finally came up to the pay screen. I was like, pay, check out. And I didn't even look at my cart. I was check out. And I ended up getting 2 boxes.
Both the same team and everything?
No, 2 different teams.
Yeah, I should have went for the eagle instead. I went right for the bear because I like the bear. And before I was just keep tapping that button, and before I know it was sold out anyway. And then when I went to go click on the eagles, it sold out as I was checking out. So I was like,
I was planning on
box of fun for me.
I was going to buy one on my account and one on my sister's account because I didn't know you could buy. You could buy 4 boxes as long as they weren't the same box.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I tried doing. I tried buying all 4 boxes, figuring if once, because I knew there were 3 people here that were willing to buy them. So I figured I was going to do it at retail. So this way I could cover my shipping costs and I would have the money that day. So it's not like my credit card would be like, hey, you just spent this much. It would be considerably less.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let me put it through. And I even tried Funko Europe and I was like, it's the first year I did not get it at all. So kind of annoyed.
My mom didn't even make it onto the website. It wouldn't even let her on the website.
Well, that's because Marriott's no longer with the company, man. You that's why.
Yeah, even my mom tried. She was going to go for the eagle because I was going for the bear, and it kept saying that it was trying to make sure the connection's secure or something. It wouldn't let me go onto the website at all. I was just like, whatever.
Mine was payment error. I saw somebody who apparently didn't get payment error. It would take the payment, but it wouldn't post. So when they looked at their credit card afterwards, they had 7 pending purchases for this item. And they were freaking out. I think it was in Gasolcast, and I said it's considered an orphan payment. It will eventually, because it has nowhere to go, it'll go back into your account. It usually takes about 7 business days.
Yeah, but still,
yeah.
Hey, I've had 1 or 2 of those in my life. Nothing of that extent. I think the largest I had was maybe $60.
Yeah,
and that was a
my
Funko thing.
My boxes are still in transit. It took until Friday, I want to say. I think it was like Friday before I even got any. It's Friday or Saturday before I even got notification on like tracking.
Yeah.
People were already getting their boxes like days before that. And I'm like, even people that weren't just on the West Coast. And I was like, so, and apparently like the lumberjack boxes were taking longer to ship out or something into some areas.
There's been a lot of speculation regarding that. I guess we'll touch on it now. I was kind of hoping the others would have been showing up by now, but yeah, I saw the number thing about people going to the FunCon day and getting their stuff.
Or you just
crap, yeah.
Thanks,
sorry, Mitch. You just. My apologies. Sorry, old man. You've been around so long.
Always the last one. He always forgets about me.
Oh, no one really cares what you got.
Yeah. So, got my Ranger Slayer.
Nice.
In from the NFT thing.
You see You see all the new Power Rangers, the 30th anniversary Power Rangers that came out?
Oh yeah.
That freaking that Freddy as Green Ranger. You know where they got that mold from now?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I've got the Grail Green Ranger coming in. It should be here today or tomorrow, the next day, I think, is when it's supposed to come in.
Yeah, I hope man kicks it.
Yeah, I went and looked at the price on that thing. It's at $590 on HobbyDB right now. It's crazy.
No.
Let's see. I also got from the SDCC drop on Funko. I ended up getting the Demon Slayer 2-pack. Got that. I also got my Scooby-Doo.
There it is.
Which is the main one that I was wanting. That one there is what I needed for my collection.
Is it still up on the site?
I don't know. I think it may be. It was surprisingly easy to get. So I was worried about that. But, because you never can tell on Scooby-Doo stuff. Sometimes it goes fast and sometimes it doesn't. I ended up going ahead and picking up the Bugs Bunny as Fred Flintstone.
Nice.
It was kind of cool.
I also got
Johnny Knoxville in his WrestleMania attire.
That one sold out pretty quickly.
Huh?
That one sold out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I wanted that one because he's obviously from here, from Knoxville. But and I about ran over him one day going down my street. Literally.
An episode of Jackass?
Yeah. Well, he was like just walked out in the middle of the road, and I'm driving down the road, and he was apparently at the hospital down the road from me down here. Well, it used to be a hospital, now it's a safety complex with the fire and police stations in it. But he just walked out in front of me. And I like locked up my brakes, and he just looked over like, "Oh crap!" I'm like, "Hey." I was about to kill you, PJ.
If you hit him with your truck, would that count as an autograph?
Yeah, no, probably not. I got this thing, my new ornament for the year. We got the Mando with Grogu, the flying one. I don't understand why these things don't come. A lot of these Hallmark things don't come with the strings.
Really?
Like they usually come with like little white ribbons. Like some of them do, some of them don't. It's so weird. Like that one didn't. Like my other one, I think it was a Grogu in the Pram, was like last year. And it came with it. So I was like, oh, okay. So also, of course, what I'm repping here. Little Ghastly action. I got my clown Ghastly, and
Hey, Mitch, do you have the Funko Grogu ornament?
The Funko Grogu ornament. Which one?
The ornament they made. The little, it's just Baby Yoda.
In the pram?
Huh? No, it's just him standing there. The one the one I have.
I don't know. I've got several of them.
The Funko ones? The Funko ornament? It's like a big ass head. I think you do.
Oh, I don't know that I've got that one. I don't think I do. So, but there's the
that's actually
figure.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool looking. Dude, it sold out super fast. I mean, it's a 255 piece, and I'm a member of their, Covenant of Mischief. So we were able, they dropped a few bundles of the figure and the pin. The pin's only a 150, and they didn't drop them all, but the day before they'll drop it sometimes just for the Coven members. You have to go on a special line when you log in. There, it actually opens up a different section for all the Coven members. And so I went on there, and dude, I got in there, checked out instantly, and it was instantly gone. It didn't last 30 seconds. So I got the figure, and then I also got the pin. There's a little clown Ghastly pin.
I didn't go for one because it wasn't designed by Big Dog Dave.
Right. So, and then of course I've got my 2 boxes of fun on the way, but they're not here yet. Oh, I've also got, I thought that was cool. So Topps, the card company, like baseball cards and all that, dropped a Garbage Pail Kids pack that it's called View Askew, but it's with Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, I saw those.
So I got a couple of boxes of these. I need to go get some some soft sleeves and some like top loader, some what are they called?
So are they all off Jay and Silent Bob characters, or?
Yeah, it's all Jay and Silent Bob characters. So I'm anxious to open it up, but I've got to run by
wasn't it like $50?
Yeah, they're $50 on the website.
And I think there's only 4 packs.
It's 6 packs, 4 cards per pack, 6
Yeah.
packs.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I thought that was a little too expensive for Garbage Pail Kids. I was like,
yeah, I really liked it.
How many different cards are in the set? Does it say?
It's
I don't
all.
know.
It's all.
I have to look up and see if there's a checklist out yet.
Yeah, it's nothing but Ask You universe. Kevin Smith's production.
Yeah.
So I have stuff from Chasing Amy and Clerks and stuff like that.
Dogma and all the different things. But so I'll open that up here soon. I may post some of the hits I get if I get any hits. There's parallels, exclusives. There's all kinds of different stuff on it. But I've got to get some.
So you open them up now.
I don't have any soft sleeves to put anything in, so I don't want to open up something and not have anything to put it in to protect it if it's a really cool card. So
that makes sense.
You should have already bought them. Why you bought those?
Hey, Quickie, lock it up. Come
on, man. He's such a
you gotta put valuable cards in hard stacks, man. You don't want to accidentally, have them.
I got sleeves and
hard
top
stacks
loaders
are one touches, Sean. That's not a hard stack.
For days.
Well,
yeah, here's a hard stack right.
Yeah,
here, but it's got a card in it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a thing there, but that's picky.
Yeah,
it's
top loader.
One. Yeah, top loader.
Remember when I used to play Magic the Gathering? There was a guy that used to have his whole entire deck in those, Mitch. All 60 cards coming like this. And watching him shuffle was such a task.
It was allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed because as long as it doesn't affect the card itself, like like scratching writing off or ripping it or anything. And as long as they're all uniformed, it doesn't. The only problem is that obviously you can't do like a mechanic shuffle or anything. So they had the shuffling he did was, since you have 60 cards, he would do 10 rows of 6, and just and then put them all together. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if you're worried about your cards getting scuffed like that, but I just use the soft sleeves. Fine. Because there's a lot of brands out there too that you don't really need to go that far out.
Right, Dead Zone.
Listen to Dan. You should always be ready to open your stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Take it from Dead Zone. He's always ready, man. There's never a box in his house that has not been opened.
Yep, never. Nothing lasts more than a day at his house.
Yeah. What's a day in Texas in real time? I mean, sorry,
He's
in
been
Arizona.
opening a bunch of boxes here lately.
Something tells me it's not by his choice, though. I'm sure it's been mostly peer pressure.
Well, it's more probably Kelly going, get this shit open and sorted. Rid of some of these boxes.
It's time to do another mystery box.
There was a Blacklight Joker at SDCC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Asia, Pop Asia, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Imperial.
The
set.
Imperial line thing, kind of like what they were doing before.
There was that. There was like the Lucky Cat. I can't remember the other ones.
There was a few of them, and surprisingly enough, that line was really short until like the second day of SDCC, and then suddenly people went, "Oh, wait, I can get."
That's like the same thing at WonderCon. No one knew about the other booth that had the Odins.
Yeah,
but I got them like before they even opened, because I went and I found the guy. I got him, and then I just put him in my car because I got in there early.
Mm-hmm.
And then no one even knew. And then at the last day, you were able to buy cases of them.
So, Vince, do you have any luck of finding any more of those TMT sodas?
Well, I got this came in the mail today.
I haven't seen a Donatello. Did they make a Donatello?
I've seen it. I've only seen 2 people post it, but I haven't really seen it. Like I've seen the other. Like I've seen a lot of
more rare.
Tons of Michelangelos everywhere.
Well, it's 5,000 piece. It's the same count.
Yeah.
So it's not more rare.
No. I'm just saying it hasn't come out that much.
It's
going to be. I've been watching people open. It hasn't been coming out as much. Is what I'm saying.
It's going to be in all these people that are waiting on their boxes. Watch.
Yeah. It's like the Bloody 5 right now. I mean, there's very few people that have it, and the ones that are charging an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah, it's only in 2 boxes. It's in an Eagle box and a Lumberjack box.
Yeah.
It's the only place that it is.
I would like to have the Michelangelo, but I'm not paying those $70, $80 for it.
Well, I got the Michelangelo coming from Andrew. We worked out a thing where we found the Rainbow Batman, and so we made a trade.
That's cool.
So
there you go. Quick. You just got to get down to where Vince is, wait outside his mailbox, and take it. And to make sure he doesn't get to you, just cut the power to his house so he can't get out of the gate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just got to watch out for those mudslides.
And just make sure you bring like a screwdriver or something for the lock at my mailbox.
No, I'll just wait outside. I'll just wait for the mailman to come and be like, "Hey, what's up, Holmes?"
Wow, it's getting more and more racist on this channel.
Right?
Play the John Cena entrance music when you walk by.
Oh man, today I had a tough one.
Candyman said he got the Donatello.
What's that?
Candyman said he got the Donatello.
Yeah.
What box did he get? Does anybody know?
He said he got all 4
I
of
don't.
them. He said he got all 4 of them.
Donatello and Leo on my box of fun. Well, I mean, it depends on what box you get. Because I mean, I can tell you what boxes it's in. I've got the list.
I've only seen like a few people not get a turtle soda in their boxes. I mean, I've seen I think a couple where they got Thor and Batman.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Big Boy and He-Man combination, a Dustin Blacklight and Thor Red combination. There's a Batman He-Man combination, Dustin Blacklight and Thor Red. Batman He-Man again. I'm just going off the ones that don't have turtles in them.
Oh yeah,
the
He-Man.
Batman He-Man. Most of them have a turtle combination in them.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So, but as I said, there's only two Donnies, two possible Donnies. One of the 4 Eagle boxes and one of the 4 Lumberjack boxes has him in them.
Well, I know. I don't know whose Instagram post I saw, but they had all 4 cans together. So they're out there. Just a matter of being patient. I mean, but it's like anything when this stuff comes out. Don't make the mistake of, if you want it bad enough, wait for the market to cool a bit before going out and buying it.
Yeah, dude, like Flock Shaggy right now, it's been so common. You can buy one for $40 on Macari.
Oh yeah.
Like, and
what's the Blacklight one going for?
300 plus.
Yeah.
Because it was only at Fun Days. It's not in these boxes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 300 plus.
I'll take a look in a moment. Thank you. Hey, Andrew. No. You're right, Mitch. It was at Fun Days that we know of. Those other boxes haven't come out yet. So.
But anyway, it was only Fun Days. But anyways, like a couple of things that were. But no, I've literally got the spreadsheet right here of what's in what boxes. I know if you have box number this, team number this, and bundle this, I can tell you what it is.
So which ones are you getting then?
I don't know. I haven't got my boxes.
But what boxes did you pick? So what are your possibilities? What'd you pick?
Oh, I've got Wolves and Lumberjacks coming.
Okay.
So, but if I hit a Donnie out of my Lumberjack.
So you're for sure not getting a Anakin, right? Or a Luke, I mean.
No. There's no possibility of me getting that.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He's like, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm not just holding this thing for no reason.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew that I wouldn't be able to get it because it was only coming out of one box or 2 boxes, but yeah, the Luke with Grogu is literally only in one bundle. And it's an Eagles box, which is what you got.
Yeah.
And it's the most easiest one to recreate.
Yeah, the Eagle, the Peacemaker number 5, and Luke. The one that you got is the only way to get Luke.
Oh.
Now there's another way.
You can go buy it.
No,
head swap.
Just head swap it like the Funko did.
Yeah,
Makes you wonder, was there like a whole section of the warehouse where there's just ones that they hadn't sold? There's just some guy with the boiling hot water and just
exactly.
Let's see, and I've always said the ones I like the most are the ones that they've done something with. Like, the ones I want really are the Scooby-Doo ones and that Grogu, Luke and Grogu.
I want
those
the ones I
really want.
The Freddy turtles, they actually made his face green, and do you remember those? The old ones a long time ago?
Yeah.
They made the Freddy Funkos as Ninja Turtles, but they made their heads green, and they made them like, they didn't just put a head on it.
Right. Well, it's like what they do with the Space Kook. They've got the dome over his head.
Yeah,
they've got him all white. That looked good. The Shaggy, they literally put his little mustache in there, and they changed it up a little bit. Plus, they flocked it, which is kind of cool. They flocked his hair and his clothes are all flocked.
Mhm.
And then there were several that they did a good job on, but some of them are just like the cap is literally just a head swap.
Yeah,
the metallic cap and the regular cap and the Green Ranger is the same way.
Yeah,
it's literally just a head swap. So,
Well, and to be honest with you, a lot of Freddy Funkos in the beginning were head swaps.
Some of them were, but a lot of them, like, Freddy as Yoda. They changed the whole head sculpt with his ears and everything. You know, like when they did the one that they got at Fun Days, that Spock with the cat.
Yeah.
They did a Freddy of that, but they changed it up. They changed his eyebrows. They changed his ears. They changed, you know, his face mold to make him look like Spock.
Just like when they did Freddy Hello Kitty.
Did they really?
No, I'm just not with you. Everyone went quiet and looked at me like.
Well, because I could see it be like an Asian exclusive that nobody would hear about, but because you know you have it for your kill room, I just figured that was going to be, you know, something you would
the
know.
Holy Grail from Funko Japan.
Yeah.
Like that Manny Pacquiao from Philippines, that 3-piece.
Yeah, it's like it's sitting in your room on a pedestal with just like a beam of light on it, nothing else.
Yeah, because like the Shaggy, they changed the eyebrows and stuff and gave him a mustache.
Hey,
the Merlin they changed up with the beard and then the glasses, all that. The Pinocchio, they even gave him different eyebrows, which is not a big deal, but obviously the Megatron. You know, they put the head part, the metal head helmet thing on him. The Waldo, they gave him the glasses. The Dwight, they gave him glasses. I'm looking at the list of all of them. Huh?
There actually is one. It's a Hikari though.
Oh
It
god.
has the bow in his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that costing an arm and a leg because it's an Hikari.
And even the Storm Shadow. Huh? They put his hood thing on. Yeah. The Steve Austin, they gave him the goatee.
Steve Austin was cool too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other one I'd like to have. That's always been my favorite wrestler.
I just don't understand why they didn't do nothing with like the camp theme, like a Jason or something like that. Like,
yeah, I don't understand that either. I agree with you.
Like they should have had a Jason Blacklight, a Jason Glow in the Dark, a Jason Bloodied.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Crispers. Hey, Empty. How you guys doing? Well, don't forget they also have the Funko Halloween thing that they do every year. So there could be that too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's called Camp Fun Days. You know, he's from.
I don't know. I'm really sad that I missed out on that really supreme chicken sandwich that they were serving.
Right.
Yeah, I heard. Like,
tasty.
I heard.
I just think that the people that got sick are just soft stomach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. What is it?
They're probably gluten free or something. They're probably like one of them. They're probably from California.
Dude, I saw mold on the pictures and some of it. The bread had mold and stuff on it. It's pretty bad. Yeah. My people were posting pictures of the chicken sandwiches, and there was mold on the bread.
And a lot of them apparently were like above room temperature, which makes you wonder how long they were sitting out before they handed them.
Yeah. S'mores? Did they have s'mores there?
They had a s'mores figure.
Yeah. Generally speaking, I don't. Yeah, they did it like that movie, like the what was that movie where they burned everybody alive as s'mores? Oh god, it
Ghostbusters?
No. It was the Menu. That was it. It was the Menu.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched that. I know what you're talking about.
It's on Disney. It's on Disney Plus. It's watch it. Yeah. It's a little.
Yeah.
You got
Megatron, glow in the dark Green Ranger ×2, regular Shaggy. Is that Green Ranger ×2 or regular Shaggy ×2? I'm assuming Green Ranger ×2 below.
Yeah. That's
Merlin,
I really
Waldo, and regular Luke. Regular Luke.
Hello, Ella.
I guess.
Luke holding baby Grogu. That's what that is.
Okay.
That Freddy Funko one.
Well, then wouldn't he have the number 5 and if he got the Luke? If he got Luke, he'd have the number 5 in the other one, according to your list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
He could have traded for something.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark ×2.
The glow in the dark Green Ranger is the one I wanted, I guess, out of all of them. That and then the What else was there? There was one other one I liked.
That's only 7, and he got like 4 boxes. So he just named off some of the kind of better ones that he got. It looks like.
The other two I got.
Huh?
The Peacemaker. He probably the Peacemaker and then number 5
Yeah.
or number 7 or whatever his name is.
Yeah, and then 3 more. So that weren't named.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm
It'd be
looking at
12.
pop culture right now just to see what they have left over. They got a lot of stuff still left over from SDCC.
Mhm.
Like stuff I wouldn't expect them to still have, like the Tony the Tiger.
Nobody wanted the regular Tony the Tiger. They all wanted the flock one.
Some guy from Euphoria just died. Angus Cloud,
Yeah, I saw that. 25 years old.
25.
Damn.
I never watched that show.
Me neither.
I did just watch that A Crowded Room with Tom Holland and Emmy Rossum that was in Euphoria. No, she was in what's that other show?
Is it a movie or a show?
It's a show. You know who Emmy Rossum is? She was in Phantom of the Opera and years ago. And then, anyways, but no, that's a good show. If anybody hadn't watched that, Crowded Room, it's about multiple personality disorder. It's got Tom Holland and what's that girl's name?
You're struggling there, man.
I know my brain's not working.
Hey,
right
Mitch,
now.
check your DMs when you get a chance. There's a Scooby-Doo drop tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
It's a scented backpack.
Yeah.
Wait.
Definitely, I'm not a Loungefly person.
It says scented. I'm just curious what the scent is.
I don't know.
God.
Maybe Scooby snacks? Ew. Dog treats?
Dog treats or
Yeah, you know that smell
When
well, I'm sure.
Hey, man, when I wear my Scooby-Doo backpack, I just feel really good, you know? Really good.
There's been several different Loungefly backpacks, even dropped recently from Scooby-Doo.
yeah, Ninja Turtles.
I would
have been
actually
doing-
like to see a picture of somebody who's like almost had every Loungefly bag, just to see what their collection room would look like.
Gamma.
'Cause I can't imagine.
Doesn't Gamma or one of them girls? I think one of them have all of them.
Dude, there are so many Loungefly bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes. I mean, it's. I wouldn't even want to know how many between the bags, between the mini bags, the regular size bags, the purses, the pouches, the wallets.
I've never
all
seen
that
a regular
stuff.
size bag.
I have one on my Ghostbuster backpack. One is a regular size backpack.
Isn't it like the size of mine?
No, it's a regular size backpack, dude.
It's Loungefly?
Yes,
No, I didn't know they even. I've never seen it.
it's like also triple the cost of a regular Loungefly bag. It better be.
What's that?
But yeah, remember the Ghostbuster backpack one I bought years ago? It's okay, Mitch. If you don't,
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking to someone at your house the way you were looking.
No. Like it's right. It's actually right there. See?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's a regular size backpack.
Are you talking about the Proton Pack thing?
Yeah.
No, his Loungefly backpack is actually. It's not.
Oh,
a
it's an actual Loungefly backpack. No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
pay
regular
attention to you,
size one.
Sean.
It's okay, buddy. I do because I respect the senior citizens and
Plus,
I
I've
make sure
slept
that you
since
look
then.
after. Yeah, life's hard. I get it, buddy. But yeah,
doing band interviews. He's probably doing a band interview.
Yeah.
He had to step away for a moment. His fans
Our,
are calling.
our motivation for our newest album was about life and the struggles of life.
It was
What's his
motivated
name?
by all
What's
the
his name
aliens.
again? What's his name again?
I don't
Oshborg?
know. He'll have to say.
Oshborg Schmorgen?
Right, just like Swedish chef.
Schmurgy.
Swedish chef, real quick. You know,
Schmurgy.
God.
I can't
Apparently,
pronounce it.
Loungefly also has crossbody bags as well.
Oh yeah, they've got all kinds of things. I mean, they've got every kind of bag that you can think of.
Still waiting for them to
accessory
get
for
there.
them too. I mean, they're nice bags, but
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've got a Razer laptop backpack that I carry with me with my Razer laptop in it.
Yeah, my laptop won't fit in my turtle van bag.
No.
Oh God, no.
No. I've also got a couple of Jordan backpacks, but I don't take those out because those
Actually,
things are
that's not true,
super
Vince.
expensive.
If you cut the corners out of the bag and cut the corners at the top there, you could just kind of like fit it in on each, and just have the corners of the laptop sticking out. You'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's the right color, but I've got the Black Cat, Jordan 13 Black Cats backpack. I've got the shoes right there that match the backpack.
Yeah. There are a lot because I know, what was it, prior to SDCC, I saw at least 15 bags get released in the course of a week. They were doing them in drops of 3s and 4s.
Yeah,
And
the
then an average
Bambi,
well, and at an average price of $100, let's just say, like rounding, right?
I think they're 70.
Yeah, but you have to pay the shipping to get it to you. Shipping's about $20.
Oh, for
bags.
you. For you.
Well,
Us, it's free, over $50 or whatever.
oh, really? That's still expensive. $75 for a.
It's like $75. It's like $80 with tax, probably.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
But if you buy the backpack, you have to buy the wallet.
oh yeah. No, the accessory, what they call the accessory bag,
Yes.
or clutch. Yeah. Don't forget the wallet and the purse. What? Have they done fat?
Actually, the last one I bought for my girlfriend, I bought her that Hello Kitty toaster when it came with the wallet, which is surprising.
Shut up, Vince. You know that was for you.
No.
Yeah.
You're actually the Hello Kitty fan. She actually thinks you're silly for liking Hello Kitty.
Yes.
I know how it is.
Yeah, she doesn't like Hello Kitty. She hates it.
Yeah, no. He just says that when he's online and he's talking to his friends because he doesn't want them to know how much he likes Hello Kitty.
You want to see my Hello Kitty tattoo?
Oh, thank God! I was worried it was going to be a tramp stamp.
Right? Or just on the right cheek.
Yes.
Oh.
I was more worried about seeing the thong.
And then what's his name? Something tuxedo is on the other one.
Tuxedo Sam?
Yes.
whatever his name is. I know it's Penguin.
Yes.
Penguin.
Hey, what's your stage name again? Slow. Say it slow.
Odors
Yeah.
are
Ozar what?
Slakoff.
It's like a Russian, Swedish, Finnish, German. Yeah.
Or
Keep
Viking,
going,
I don't
Vince.
know.
You're halfway across Europe, buddy. Just keep going.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
throwing it
you
all
said
in. See what
It's supposed to
sticks.
be alien, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking forward to seeing your signature.
You're right.
He's gonna be like, "Fuck, I spelled my name wrong."
I know. I told him I was like, I gotta practice it first, man. Oh no.
No, you just get a stamp. Get a stamp and have it put into a ring. That way you can just, like backhand it or
Yes.
something.
Just break the CD and everything.
Just make a symbol. Just draw a symbol.
Yes, be Prince.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to come up with a symbol for myself.
I was gonna say, because I got a few autographs where I could tell it's not the person's name. It's just like their first letter and then just wavy line.
Dude, that's the best ones.
Like, I think it's the best when you see them people that do thousands, and it's literally like, have you ever seen Travis Scott's signature?
Oh yeah.
It's like the worst signature ever. It's like
Well, the complete polar opposite of that was like Arnold Palmer, the golfer,
yeah.
the legendary golfer. He always signed the same way, and you could tell every single letter that it was in. His whole thing was, if you're going to sign an autograph, people deserve to be able to tell what autograph it is and whose autograph it is. So every autograph, like if you look on I think on his Arnold Palmer tees and
And
stuff,
his tee, it's
it
right on
has
the
his
side.
autograph on it.
It's
And
perfect.
that's the signature on anything he ever signed. It always looked like that until the day he died. Like, he was all about that. which kind of cool. You know, means he
Yeah,
cared.
I'm looking at some of my autographs, and I'll be honest with you, like all the Demon Slayer ones, I can read their names, but I
can't.
Trying to think who's got the what's the worst autograph I have.
Mine is probably Johnny Young Bosch. Is pretty bad.
But it's consistent.
Yes, it's the same
it's the
always.
same one all the time because I've got one of his autographs, but it's always the same.
But you can't tell what it says.
No,
at all.
But you know it's his.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't really read Tsunemis from Demon Slayers at all.
Yeah,
I could read Whitebeard's. Miley Flanagan, you could just see a MF kind of. Yeah, none of them I could tell who they are. Like,
yeah,
Abby Trot, actually Nezuko, you could tell hers.
Yeah. I was gonna say the only one I think I have, and I'd have to find the book that it was autographed, would be Bruce Campbell's. His first name you can read really easily, but his last name, it's like you can tell there's a C, and then afterwards it's just.
Yeah.
But I guess it all depends on the person and how much they care and how many they've signed in a day. Because I'm willing to bet if you've done, I think if I sign my name after 100 times, I don't think it's going to look good at 102 and 103.
Yeah. Well, I agree with that because like when I helped out Tom Gibbs at the end of the day when he was doing our autographs, like he like it was a lot. Well, he takes his time, and the thing with him is when you go up to him to like get stuff signed, he'll sit there and he talks to you forever.
Quick.
So he like holds up the line. So you got to be like, oh come on, you kind of got to rush him, but his is very nice and clean.
Dude,
you want a Hello Kitty bike?
Yeah, I want a Hello Kitty bike. Dead Zone. He never shipped it out. He's learning from Fox.
What a scammer!
I know.
Scammer.
I would think for the age range of what a Hello Kitty bike would look like, and you Quickdraw, I do not think you'd be able to ride it, at least successfully.
Sure,
that's the next cover of the next album.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no! Him jumping over his bandmates, and him in midair on the bike.
We can make that happen.
Hello Kitty was a little girl.
Power of editing.
So I was gonna say, if you're gonna do a real thing, someone's going to the hospital. Someone's going to the ICU.
God.
Andrew, your box should be there tomorrow.
Lies.
Yes.
Lies, he says. Lies.
What were you gonna say?
Say something I forgot.
Whatever happened with LB?
Name?
Is that coming?
I don't know. He said he had to take a phone call, so who knows? Could be the president, and he's putting the Avengers together again.
I think the president of Honduras was calling him. I think that's what it was.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think they need to talk some business.
Yes. For those who don't know, he's a senior snooze.
He's a diplomat of Honduras.
Yes. Man. Yeah.
Just gonna go senior.
Like autographs and stuff like that. Like my signature is not Mitch. I don't sign anything Mitch.
Was it Mitchell?
No. It's actually it's my first name, middle initial, last name.
Jesus, you might as well put your social security number.
Huh?
Well,
it's just easier I think it looks better, but I mean I could sign my name Mitch, but like legal documents, I have to put my full name on something. So,
and I think Francis is a really beautiful first name for a man to have.
But no, it's Jeffrey M. Hayes is what my signature is. When I
remember the first time I got something from you, and it actually had I guess you were, because I have some stuff that says Mitch, some has your first name. The first time I saw your first name, it was like, it took me a minute. It was like, who the hell is? And then I looked at the state and the city, and I went, okay, all right, I'm cluing in now.
And the last name,
it's his alias. It's his drug running name.
How many other Hayeses are in this community?
Many, sir, lots. I don't tell you because, well, you two like to fight with, all of you like to fight with each other. It's like fire ants.
But
There's the
no,
west
dude.
side. There's the west side haze, the east side haze. You know, and the ones
Right.
by Copperhead Road.
Yes,
What is Mitch your middle name?
it is Mitchell.
Okay.
It's Jeffrey Mitchell Hayes is my full name.
Yeah, I remember you share the same name as a giraffe.
Spelled differently.
No, that's Joffrey. That's Joffrey. Don't disrespect my childhood.
It's Jeffrey the
He's like,
giraffe.
he shares his name with the cannibal.
It's spelled Joffrey, but it's pronounced Jeffrey. In the commercials, it's pronounced Jeffrey.
Really? So how many
Yeah.
Toys R Us commercials do you get in the States again? Tell me again.
We used to get tons. We had like
didn't know
several
this-
here.
Yeah,
Mitch, I wasn't asking what you used to get. I'm asking what you get now.
we don't get well.
There's
Yeah,
only
we
like
don't get
one or two in the States. So
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
What do you
Do-
mean? There,
Do they even
we have,
do?
we
I
have
was
a
like, do they
bunch of
even-
them. They're in every single mall. Any Macy's you go into, there's a Toys R Us.
you're right. Exactly.
Do they even
It's,
do?
it's about the size of my room, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
But the
It's
question
the
is, do they
same.
even do any commercials anymore?
yeah, it's called Instagram. You
I
have to
haven't
go
seen
and watch a
one.
little reel.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't had cable in 25 years, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
Hey, so do you guys remember KB Toys?
Oh yeah.
What was their mascot?
A bee.
I don't remember it. I thought it was like a little like Play-Doh looking guy.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Martian
yeah,
Man
maybe
type
so.
guy.
I don't remember.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing, but yeah,
don't
I
remember
remember
a
KB
bee.
Toys.
Like
They
a
used to get,
Nutcracker
like-
soldier.
You may be
Was it-
right.
It was like a Nutcracker soldier type guy.
I think you may be right. Yeah. Now that I think about it.
It was a.
Yes.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Boom.
How come
Yeah.
we don't have a pop of him?
Because
Or
they're
how do
probably out
Who
of
remembers
business.
KB Toys other than
Yeah.
somebody from our generation? Anybody younger doesn't even know what that is.
Yeah, and well, I was gonna say we didn't have them here in Canada, but then again, I mean they're releasing stuff in the Philippines that we've never heard of. That
Yeah.
so it's
Jollibee,
another country.
like that.
We
I've
have
never heard of
Jollibee here.
until
Yeah, we had we have one, and then we had a pop up Jollibee, and then that didn't last too long.
I mean,
You
they're
ever-
on
Have
the
you ever had
coast and
Cookie
stuff.
Crisp cereal?
Yes,
Cookie
yes,
Crisp?
I
You
have.
remember the wolf and the cop?
Cookie
Yeah.
Crisp? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. The little chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, they're
Cereal.
Yeah, those God.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, the only cereal I miss as a kid was Count Chocula. That was it.
I have some.
The only way we get it is if we go over to Buffalo, and I'm not about to, go with a friend for 2 hours over to the local Target just so 4 hours because 2 hours there and back just
Yeah.
for a box of cereal. Seems like a little much.
My two go-tos as a kid were Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles.
Huh.
That was my
Pebbles.
go-to cereals.
Yeah,
Captain Crunch, I had to have the Crunch Berries.
I
I don't,
don't
fuck
like
with,
anything with those berry things in them.
I don't fuck with the yellow Captain Crunch. That's nah. That's
Oh
old.
yeah,
That's old
Just
people.
old
cereal.
school, regular old Captain Crunch is the
Yeah.
best. It will eat the roof of your mouth to
Yeah.
pieces.
Yes.
But oh my god, it's so worth it. And the milk afterwards, oh yeah.
You guys remember toys in cereals? I was talking to
course.
somebody about that, and they're like,
Well, yeah.
"Well, they,
yeah.
that was
like-
that was like the reason why. Or do you remember the points from Kool-Aid?
Oh yeah.
oh God, yeah."
You can get the picture. Like,
Oh yeah.
We had a kid on our block that actually got a bike, like saved up for the bike.
Jeez.
Yeah,
his
kid was
lips
like-
were all red.
You're
No, no.
right.
he he had like stage 3 kidney failure, and it's off an insulin
red
drip.
dye number 5 was prevalent back then. Everybody liked red Kool-Aid. It wasn't cherry, it was
No.
red.
No,
Red
I just
drink.
remember. I remember it was a BMX bike, and it had. Remember how BMX bikes had those like pads on the crossbars and all that,
Yeah.
and it all said Kool-Aid on it, and the bike was like this bright cherry red.
Oh yeah.
It was a cool looking bike, but looking back on it, it's like, how much Kool-Aid did that parent buy that they could have just bought a bike at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. A lot of
'Cause-
that stuff was like that to get, all the build up points and all that stuff to get things.
Yeah.
It was insane how much you actually had to put together to get anything significant.
You know what I used to get pissed off about when I was a little kid, and you see like the cereal and it has like the toy, and then you get it, and then you're looking for it, but you had to mail in for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. The redemption. Yeah, the mail-in redemption. No, man. I feel like I feel like
felt
that now
robbed.
with cards.
Yeah.
Like sports cards. I've got a redemption of a who is it? It's Tyrese Halliburton autograph redemption from Panini that I submitted almost 2 years ago.
Jesus.
Hey, next time you go to the card shop, I'm gonna send you some money, and I just want you to pick a pack for me, a football pack.
Pick a pack.
Yeah, a random pack.
Okay. I can do that.
Because for some reason you always hit some shit. Every time I talk to you, like, oh, I walked in the store, they gave me a Mike Trout autograph, 1 of 1.
Oh, it was actually 5 of 5.
Okay,
but
whatever.
anyway, close enough. Yeah.
There are people
But
out there
no.
like that got horseshoes up their asses.
What are Freaky's magnets?
Yeah.
I'm
These
gonna
magnets
guess
from
they're
the cereal
from
boxes. They look like Star-Lord's t-shirt at the end of.
I just know that with Captain Crunch, they had this toy. It was called the Soggy whatever. It was like one of those stretchy, sticky things.
Uh-huh.
Like you,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
this, yeah. And
The wacky wall walkers and stuff.
well, it wasn't that. It was just like you could. It was on a string, and you could just like slap it and then pull something back to catch whatever you wanted. My
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Or like the
I got
hand.
one of those at my grandmother's, and she was like, "You can't play with it in the house."
Mm-hmm.
And my brother was swinging it around in the living room, and it hit the ceiling. And keep in mind, I was like 5, he was like 3.5. So here we are, 2 of us looking at the ceiling, wondering how the hell do we get this thing down before she comes into the main room of the house and sees it there.
I'd say you did have to eat a lot of cereal to get that, Laura. That's hilarious.
Oh
But no,
my
I know what
God.
you're talking about, Sean. It was like the hands with the little long thing, and you
Yeah,
could sling it out and it would grab something. Almost like
and
a
the funny part is,
tongue,
because of the oil or whatever the hell those things were made out of, you could see like months later an outline where it hit the ceiling.
Oh yeah,
because it was collecting all the dust and shit.
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely remember those things.
Those-
But yeah, Fruity Pebbles was always good because once again but you had to eat Fruity Pebbles quick because it got soggy fast, like super fast.
You need some Fruity Pebbles with some marshmallows and some green butter, and then you just.
My favorites was the Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, Lucky Charms.
Oh man, those are all good with that green butter.
And if I didn't have anything, I'd just get regular Rice Krispies and just throw sugar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Rice Krispie treats. Oh,
homemade ones. They don't make those cereal. You remember the cereal Rice Krispie treats?
Oh yeah, I know.
They like only made it for that was fire cereal. It was like chunks of Rice Krispie in this. That was the whole cereal.
Yeah.
It was like,
oh really?
Yeah. It's like Rice Krispie treat cereal.
Yeah, that's what it was. Rice Krispie treat cereal.
Yeah,
all I remember was cornflakes tasted like ass if it was in the milk longer than like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I only ate Frosted Flakes. I don't. Cornflakes is like.
I hate to break it to you, dude. Same product, just more sugar.
Yeah, I have to have sugar on it. If I got like cornflakes, I got like cups of sugar on that thing. Like the spoon is just like drenched.
Oh, dude,
How the fuck do you not take insulin?
I used to do like cornflakes or Frosted Flakes and cut up bananas.
Banana? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
like
yeah.
get some like almost kind of greenish yellow ones. I always like those a little better in the cereal. Like the super ripe ones are just mush.
Yeah, it has to be a little firm, just like Evan talking about.
A little firmer, so it kind of stayed in there better.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, dude, those are the best because I'm a big fan of like, as some of these guys know, like I'm a big fan of like peanut butter and bananas. Just like,
It's a Tennessee thing, like Elvis, right?
I guess.
Oh God, they're gonna find Mitch one day.
But no,
Him, him in a white jumpsuit covered in Funko Pops in a bathroom in a hotel.
He's in the bathroom. And the bidet is still going off.
wow. Well, see what happened was.
You're nuts at that. I had a mouthful of drink, man.
Spit take.
Oh, that
But
would have been you in
no,
the day.
But
Cleanest asshole I'd ever seen on a corpse.
Hey, Mitch, do you remember those messed up TV dinners when you were a kid? That had like, it was just like a messed up thing, but one of them had like a brownie, but there was like a dinosaur on it.
It was called Kids Cuisine.
Yes, do you remember those?
Oh yeah.
They were terrible.
Oh yeah. Old TV dinner things. And,
Yeah.
I remember my parents when they bought their first microwave, and my mom bought. We were like, "Oh, great, we could try TV dinners, right?" So she got like 4 of them, and we all sat down to eat them. And my God, like I knew we weren't rich, I knew we weren't like dirt poor, but we knew it that night. Those things were horrible, man.
I will tell you the Totino's pizzas, like the little
pizza roll
that you can get, their little rectangle pizzas. Bro, you can get those usually like 10 for 10 at Kroger. And those things, the pepperoni ones are fire, bro. Get a little extra mozzarella and put on there. Yeah.
You definitely
doctor it up a little bit.
You have to.
Dude.
Yeah. You have to.
Yeah. But no, those things are really good. Those are like some of my favorite frozen pizzas. I mean, the other ones are good, but just those things, because they're cheap, they're good, they're easy to make.
Like I said, the only thing I remember about microwavable food, at least from like even just 30 years ago, was it had this stupid little black foil thing that it said in the box that you had to put your like pizza pop or whatever on. So that
the microwave thing.
Yeah.
And
and the funny part is, yeah, it was like the dark side of the moon. If you never did, you could tell where it was hitting and where it wasn't, because it'd be like, oh, warm ice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But no, yeah, those things are those I mean, those Totinos are like the ramen of the pizza world, but
no, but hey, but honestly,
God,
the Marie calendars, like chicken pot pie or whatever it was, wasn't bad.
I don't like chicken pot pie.
Okay, turkey pot pie.
I don't like turkey pot pie. I don't like pot pie, period.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I'm on.
And you're from Tennessee.
Because it was. No, I'm with Mitch on that.
I don't like sweet tea.
What about chicken and dumplings?
I love chicken and dumplings. My mom made some great chicken and dumplings. She makes some great stuff. Oh, she usually calls me up when she makes chicken and dumplings. She's like, "Hey, I got chicken and dumplings. You want to come by?" I was like, "Yeah."
So you like the crust inside it, not around it.
Well, it's to be candid with you, it's all the other stuff in there that I don't like.
What? Gravy?
No, all the other vegetables.
Carrots and peas and gravy.
Yeah. Peas and carrots are not my thing. I like a lot of different vegetables, but those two are not two of my favorites. But
God, I think it's funny. And my mom's on. I'm sorry, I love you, Mom. But the one thing I used to really not be a fan of, but it for some reason tasted so much better when you put Worcestershire sauce on it, was those cheap ass meat pies that she used to get.
Oh yeah,
meat pies.
Yeah, I have one I have them in the freezer. They're like $1.50. They're in a little tiny tin, and it's just a meat pie with like gravy, horse meat, maybe dog, not really sure, mixed vegetables and gravy. And when you eat them by themselves, they're okay as a meal, but they're not, but you put a little Worcestershire sauce on it, and suddenly it becomes like the greatest thing ever.
What's that sauce? What's that sauce?
Oh, it's like cheddar cat. It's Quickdraw's band name. Remember
Yes.
Morning Gal?
Right.
Well, the band name is Power Seeker.
Oh, sorry.
No,
sorry.
he's talking about your name
Yeah,
in
your
the
character
band.
name.
It's Horse Sister Charisse.
Why does it sound like a nun name?
Sister
Horse
Sharice?
Sister Charisse sauce.
Yeah, she
Oh,
works in the
geez.
kitchen.
What's that there sauce?
Yeah, what's that their sauce?
What's that there sauce?
I feel like I got some other pops. I just can't remember.
Meat pie, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
So it has gravy in it and everything?
Yeah,
What?
it's just like a gravy filling. A little bit.
It's basically a pot pie, dude. But they're from
Yeah.
Canada, so they got to call it a meat pie.
We get these
Yeah.
things. They're like sausage gravy pies.
Yeah.
Well, they've got like those meat pies that they have at like Hogwarts in Universal Studios. That's
What
like
about
an
some
English
bean pie?
dish.
What about bean
Oh,
pie?
that's an English meat pie. That is the best stuff in the world. I love those, man. But
Yeah,
the only way to
I
get
tried
them here
one
is
when I went to Universal Orlando last time, and I was in, I guess it was Diagon Alley that we were in that time, and they sold them there where you bought the butterbeer.
Yep.
The frozen butterbeer. Frozen butterbeer, if you ever go, is by far better than just regular butterbeer.
Is it alcohol or is it not alcoholic? So it's
No,
not beer.
alcoholic.
So sweet.
it's basically a really fancy root beer.
Oh,
Well, it's like butterscotch type flavor to it.
Oh, okay.
The foam is actually butterscotch flavor. It's actually got a head of foam on it, which you have to mix in because it has a different taste than the actual liquid.
I always thought it was just beer that they made look like Harry Potter beer. I thought it was like some special.
No. It's not.
Well,
It's not
kids, dude.
alcoholic.
They can't get kids slosh. That would just
I've never seen a kid drink it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's all kinds of kids getting that stuff.
but
But no, it's really good. The frozen is really good. But they have those meat pies or whatever they're. I forget what they're called.
Those are British. Those are British meat pies. Those go really good with mushy pea spicy wedges with iron brew.
Okay, whatever you just said.
It's British food, okay?
I understand that.
It's
No tea and crumpets. Chip cheerio.
Yeah, right.
That's more English than Scottish, but okay, we'll give you that.
You said they were English. You were talking about English food.
No, there's British, then there's the English, then there's the Scottish, and there's the Irish, and they're all part of the British Isles.
So what meat pies are from who?
So there's British and English, and Scottish and Irish, or is there Irish, Scottish,
and English.
Yeah.
Oh God, I also forgot the Welsh too. God forbid, I'll hear about it later.
Yeah, because it's all Great Britain.
Or I usually just refer to it
So
as
the British Isle.
basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's especially here, there's a few British bakeries here where you can get those meat pies, and those are good. Those are like premium, but
Ooh, I saw where you went to that Candyman. That looked pretty cool when you went to the Universal Studios in Osaka, Japan. That's pretty cool. Obviously, never been there. I've only been the one in Orlando. But
Candyman, I always see pictures of you traveling. Do you ever go home, or is it just somewhere you go to collect your mail and then you're out the door the next day?
I would assume he travels for work a lot.
It's got to be.
I don't know, but that's kind of the vibe that I got. I've never asked him, but
Did he
Sean's
go to
asking you now?
Did he go to SDCC?
Why do you travel so much? He's an international man of mystery.
Yeah, an assassin, and the dog is the bait. He just leaves the dog out in the hotel. Someone goes to pick it up, and just moves on. Great. Now I want British. Now I want British food. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I don't know why. Lives to travel. Ah, gotcha.
Lives, likes. I mean, same difference.
Basically.
All works. All I know is that so now that San Diego's done, I guess the next big one will be in the fall, which will be New York, and then
It's October.
and then the gentle calmness before
LA.
Christmas. Then all those stupid Christmas pops where they just throw ugly sweaters and candy canes on Funko Pops and go, look, it's a new pop.
Hey, they're already coming out with the Disney ones.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah.
Did you see?
I hate the
that.
I hate
got
the
a
DC
new-
and Marvel ones.
They got a new soda cooler coming out.
Who?
X-Men 97.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the collector core or the
No, the soda.
They got
Oh.
collector core and a soda cooler.
Yeah, I saw the collector core the other day was coming
And
out. The
Dickheads
X-Men 97.
put Gambit in it with a chase.
What in the collector core one?
In both of them.
No cooler.
Oh shit.
The cooler's going to have a Gambit with a chase. I'm like,
Huh.
yeah, I quit.
Hey, quick! Did you see the message I sent you about that comic thing, that signing?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
What do you mean? What I think about it?
Like that Shredder comic guy.
I don't know. I never read it.
Hang on, the cooler. What are you talking about?
He sent me a picture of.
So he's talking about. Mitch is asking about a soda cooler. You know, remember the Ninja Turtle and Scooby Doo one
Oh, the coolers. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
coming out with the
Yeah,
X-Men?
Because they haven't done many of those, so it wasn't registering in my head what a cooler was. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
they
they're doing
you say
an,
soda cooler.
yeah, they're
they're-
doing an X-Men one with, and there's a Gambit chase.
Oh,
the
gotcha.
Gambit chase.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But is it? Aren't they coming out with Pops too? Isn't there going to be a Gambit chase in the Pop too?
I'm more.
I don't know.
But watching it makes me go everywhere. She usually bribes me with to buy collectibles. Nice. There you go.
So far I only seen like a leaked little thing. I haven't seen an actual picture of it.
Yeah,
But
a glam of it or
The
anything.
collector core is definitely coming. I don't know what's going to be in it.
Yeah. It'll be a while before you get spoilers on that one.
Well, it's supposed to be 90s X-Men, so I'm going to guess
Yeah,
X-Men 97.
let's
Yeah.
see. Jubilee, because she was the X-Men they were trying to push in the 90s on everybody. She's young and hip and she's trendy and a mall baby.
Well, they
Oh.
skipped her and Beast in the sodas. They got
Okay.
they're even coming out with a morph. And if
What?
anybody watched the series,
Yeah.
Morph was in the first episode and they killed him off.
Yeah. And apparently he was Wolverine's love interest because like it's like Morph, why did you die?
He ends up
Why
coming
was it
back.
me?
I think like the end of the series, Morph ends up coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that was a cartoon series.
the cartoon
Yes.
series,
Okay. See,
the
I
90s, the animated
Yeah,
series
there's
from
like-
the 90s.
I
was.
played more of the Sega Genesis X-Men game than watched the show.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't know.
Late 90s, I was like getting married and doing things of that nature.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm still
yeah.
like
So out of the three of us, I
probably
think I think out of the four of us, us three here kind of got the better end of the deal.
Well, what happened was,
actually.
I'm sorry, Mitch.
oh, I don't care. You ain't gonna bother me, brother. You know better.
Yeah.
I don't take anything that you say seriously at all.
I
Any
actually,
of it.
I actually got the whole series on DVD.
Oh, do you?
Now, do you own a DVD player?
Nope.
But you've got a game system, don't you?
I don't.
He has a computer.
Nope, I don't have my new Xbox doesn't have a CD drive in it, so
You not have your one of your old systems?
I got the
As he's like, look,
He's like, oh, now that you mention it,
Is my surround sound system in my bedroom will play DVDs?
I got.
oh yeah, I still
Yeah,
got the
the block for it.
PlayStation.
a DVD.
It's like the Xbox is sitting on top of the PlayStation that has a CD player.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I'm sure that you've got something that has one.
There's something in your house that'll play a DVD.
My computer doesn't even have a disk drive on it.
Yeah, this one has a disk drive. This computer I'm running this on.
Yeah.
It's got a disk drive on it.
When I need to install software, I put this in temporarily, and then I take it back out so I can put another hard drive back in.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've got my PS4 will play them. My Xbox One S will play them. All those. Those will play the.
I have a DVD player in my car.
Huh?
I have a DVD player.
But you have Los Angeles traffic, dude. That makes sense. You could watch Lord of the Rings and still get 3 blocks. In
So
fact,
hey,
the trees move faster than your car.
Whenever we pick up my niece, she always wants to watch a movie in the car, so we'll just put one on and she's good.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I was just thinking because of the traffic in your neck of the woods, man. I mean, you can watch anything and still be good.
Yeah. Well, really, I don't even need the DVDs anymore because they got them all on Disney Plus.
Oh,
Right?
that's right.
Yeah. Well,
You
that's
ever try
like
to
all the
watch-
Scooby-Doo movies and stuff are on HBO Max or Max. It's called now.
What's HBO Max? Or Max for that matter.
Well, now it's Max. Just
Oh,
like
no,
what's Twitter? It's now X.
Oh God.
Twitter's not called Twitter
man,
no more?
I feel so sorry.
No.
Oh, I don't
Twitter
have
is
Twitter.
literally X.
I don't have Twitter or Facebook or TikTok or.
Isn't that your nickname? Isn't that the nickname your girlfriend gave you, Tic Tac?
Yes.
damn! That's why she's laughing.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, literally the symbol at the top of it is X.
SpaceX.
Well,
Yeah.
did you
Well,
guys see
Going
the
towards that.
Did you guys see the big ass neon X that they put on top of the building that's across from the like a residential building? And someone's like, "This is my life now." Is this like flashing every 5 minutes?
Yeah. I did see that.
God. I'd love to know why they changed it. There was no need for it.
New ownership.
Yeah, it doesn't. I get it.
Don't question the aliens. Come on.
Oh God.
Yeah, don't question us.
Right.
Yeah, sure thing there. Itsy Bop Boo or whatever the hell you go by now.
It's Scorlock Hazenberg.
Odazard. What's so hard about saying that?
I don't know why.
Odazard, Skrillex.
Yeah, I don't know why I think like Scrollax or Horgenziger.
Slay cough. Odazar Slay cough.
Odazar Jackoff. Oh.
Hey, he's gonna all of a sudden,
Wait a minute. I thought it was Playground Sandbox.
Overrated Jackoff. There it is.
The other band names, the one guy just went simple and went Steve from accounting. The singer, his is Krusty Von Dome or something like that.
Krusty Von Dome?
Crustaceous Von Slayer.
Oh my God.
And then the guitarist is Malachi Crunch.
Why does it sound like an emo cereal? New from Kellogg's, Malachi Crunch with real bats and gloom.
It kind of looks like it's spelled like Malachi, but he said no, it's Malachi. I was like, okay, Malachi.
So do you call each other Malachi and Horgensmorgan?
No, not really. Only when we're in character, we have to.
No, he's just Dan.
Yeah.
Damn it, Dan.
I just see Mitch at one of his shows now, like calling him every other name but the name he picked.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, dude, if Mitchin comes to my show, he's going to be targeted for all the stuff that we spray out into the crowd.
Hey, I've been to Guar shows. I know all about that stuff, buddy.
Do you know it, then?
Yeah, I've worked Guar shows before too. Jeez. Those are interesting to say the least.
Oh god.
Yo Guar. And Lord Eye, which is kind of like Guar light.
Guar.
Yeah, I didn't even know those guys existed until I went and saw Dragon Force and they were opening for them. They were like
I
the
didn't
second.
even know they existed until I played Beavis and Butthead, the video game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, we're Power Glove came up first, then they came up, and then Dragon Force, and I was like, "Who the hell are these guys?" And my friends go, "You know who it is? Oh man, you're in for a treat."
Yeah.
We almost got on to a to open up for Green Jelly.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Yeah, they're coming to Delaware. I think next month sometime.
Let me guess, you were the bear that was going to go over the mountain to see what you can see.
Yep.
Little pig.
I wanted to play because I want to be the wolf. I was gonna dress up as the wolf.
Little pig, let me in.
Oh god. I remember a friend of mine who never what? Oh, the Mountain Dew flavored hot dogs. Oh god.
That's a real thing.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Surprise me.
God.
It says original Doodogs.
Dew dogs.
Yes.
Hey, you know what, Vince? You should go out, get
I'm
some,
like-
and try them on the stream, man.
And sing the song too.
I'll try them on the stream.
Have y'all ever heard of Dushan?
I'll buy some. If I find them, I'll eat one on the stream.
Never heard of Dushan?
No.
Yeah, they make Dushan that you mix in with moonshine. Makes it a little less potent. It's actually pretty
That
good.
makes Mountain Dew with shine.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dew?
it's
Okay, I
called
thought it-
Dushan. No. It's an actual product called Dushan that's made by Mountain Dew that you mix with that. It's different type of flavor.
Okay.
But yeah, you can actually mix it with
real
moonshine.
moonshine's cut already.
Yeah, it has to be, or you're gonna be doing the CNI test afterwards.
They say it's about 150 proof after they're done cutting it with bath water.
Yeah.
Depends on where you get your shine
But
from.
you can always go into your local store and get some Everclear. That's 190 proof.
Or you can go to prison and get you some White Lightning. You burn off the Pruno to some White Lightning and you're good. You can get that.
Well, Vince, I'm not going to ask how you know, buddy, but hey, it's good to know. It's good to know that you're.
Know people.
Yeah,
I
he
can
challenged me on some 151 one time. I told him his mixed drink was that had 151 in it was weak, and he's like, all right, shithead, here, get you some of that. I'm like,
okay.
He poured me a shot of 151. I was like, well, hell, thanks. Here you go, appreciate you. He just walked away.
When I was buying some booze 2 weeks ago, I messaged Fox because I was like, it's been so long since I bought booze. And I'm like, he's giving me like, what particular brands are good for what, like for tequila, vodka, gin, and all that. And we went by his menu selection. In fact, I still have a.
What did he suggest?
Well, I'd have to read it because honestly, I didn't commit it to memory. But hold on, I can find it here. It's like, there we are, Fox Crown. Here we are. Okay, so yeah, for vodka, he's recommended something spelled Titos.
Tito's?
Tito's, yeah. That was for vodka.
Good.
And then Empress for gin.
I'm not much of a gin drinker.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tito's good. It's a good vodka.
I still have a full bottle of it sitting in the hallway right now. I was going to toss it in the freezer once I made a little more room. Because vodka warm is disgusting.
Yeah. I don't like shots of vodka. I like to mix it with things.
Yeah, I usually mix it either with it sounds weird, but I like it with coconut juice, like coconut water, or tomato juice, one or the other.
Oh, Tomato juice?
Yeah, for a Bloody Mary, man. You never had a Bloody Mary?
I don't like tomato juice.
Oh, okay. So yes, guys, if you want to keep
Don't know.
Mitch out of your house, just remember to sprinkle some tequila and tomato juice around the property, and that'll keep him at bay.
Yeah, I'm not a tequila guy anymore. I that was my younger days. Drinking lots of
Back in the 30s.
silver.
No. I watched Interview with a Vampire. I've seen his story.
Patron Silver was like the drink of choice back in the day, and oh god, I can do margaritas. I can do something mixed with tequila in it, but just straight shots of tequila. Oh,
it's okay. I got to try. I know it's obviously not a hardcore drink, but twisted tea. That's like drinking water.
Yeah.
I bought like 3 cans of it, and I was through my second can. And I'm going, does this even have alcohol in it? It tastes like an Arizona iced tea.
Yeah, that's where they get dangerous.
Yeah.
Some of those mixed drinks like that,
Yeah.
they get dangerous because they taste like candy. I mean, they taste like a fruit punch.
And then the hangover though is so.
Oh
worse.
god, I
Yeah.
hear that's terrible. Yeah.
What's a hangover?
Yeah, I don't know.
When you
honestly,
if you drink enough of those things, man, you be hungover and you be on that toilet for for a day.
yeah. See, I never got hangovers. Back when I used to drink, I never really got hangovers. It was weird. Like, I mean, I could be blackout drunk at like a birthday party because that's about the only time I ever got crazy because I had a designated driver. I wasn't driving.
Hey, guys! I
Somebody take
just
care
want to
of
point
me.
out something real quick. So we were talking about tequila, and look who shows up.
I wanted to come say goodbye to everybody. I wanted to come say goodbye to everybody. That's all.
A diplomat from Honduras.
No, man, I just had a long. I just got off the phone. Like so Sean called me. I get up. I'm going to the computer, and then my phone rings. It's an emergency, and literally just hung up the phone.
So everything good?
No, it was a pretty serious talk. But like I say, nobody's hurt or nothing like that, so everybody's good. But
That's good.
Pretty serious conversation. That's all it was. Hope you guys had a good live though. It's
yeah, I was actually just about to wrap it up because
I noticed.
I now just to give you everyone a thing. So I'm done my training for my job. Now it's just a matter of making sure I do everything I'm supposed to. Training was 3 weeks. That's why we took the 2-week hiatus, just so I could focus on that and get my schedule done. But we'll be back every Monday. I'm thinking of moving things to 7:00 even, just because now that I actually have the whole day off, I don't have to worry about rushing. I can take it at my own pace if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll change. So next week we'll be back 15 minutes early. Just because makes it easier on all parties involved.
For Anthony Blaze to be on time.
Whatever. But I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you, LBD, for showing up. We know Mitch doesn't do videos. I'll have a video coming out tonight, actually, which will be out first thing tomorrow morning. I filmed it. Vince, any autographs, conventions?
Not as of late. Maybe in a few weeks, maybe a month or two. Who knows?
Fair. LBD, any TikTok or things that you're going to be doing?
A few things that have come in from that I ordered some time ago that I haven't really unboxed because I just been trying to set things aside. And obviously I've been for those who saw the post, and thank you, and everybody who messaged me. Obviously I've been pretty basically laid out for the past week with massive ear pain. I actually just went to go see the specialist today, and they had to do a whole cleaning in there with this weird machine, and they took out what they left in there, but they're still swelling. And they said possibility of the eardrum being punctured. So I got to go back Friday or Thursday. So.
And well, I'm glad you're doing better, buddy. And
I can sleep now. So
that's good.
I see, or at least I know now.
Oh yeah, I'm catching up. I'm catching up because
Yeah.
there was a couple of days there where I wasn't sleeping at all.
And quick, what do you got going on?
I posted a video, I think,
Yeah.
a couple days ago, but I'm going to try to convince the rest of the fellas to start a YouTube page and start posting some of the band's shenanigans on that.
Cool.
Shenanigans.
So we'll get to see
Yeah, 'cause
more.
we're
More.
We're gonna start doing skits and stuff.
That's cool.
You gotta go ride your bike.
Yes.
Whenever Dead Zone sends me it.
Oh my God, Dead Zone's got to send you those pants now, man. Because if you're gonna live the rocker life, you need a pair of tight pants on stage.
No.
Skin tight moose knuckle pants.
Oh wow.
No, I don't have punctured.
Somewhere to rest the bass guitar when he's not holding it. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap things up before it gets a little less
Please,
PG.
God, do.
In the meantime, I want to say thank you for everybody for coming in today and being here. We will be back next week at 7:00 as opposed to 7:15, and can't wait to see you all next week. And talk to you later.
Catch you later.
See you guys.
Adios.